Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale fans work out nasty Nicola King twist after Angelica bombshell. Emmerdale aired the explosive aftermath to Angelica King's deadly confession on Friday night, where parents Nicola and Jimmy King struggled. Emmerdale viewers are convinced they have figured out a nasty Nicola King twist after Angelica King's deadly confession. The ITV soap was full of heartbreak on New Year's Day as teenager Heath died after joyriding in a car with his twin sister Kathy and Angelica. The teenagers had been desperate to go to a New Year's Eve party out of the village but couldn't get a lift, and their dad Bob Hope refused to pay for a taxi. The trio were left bored at the B&B's party, so decided to take matters into their own hands, stealing Wendy's car to joyride to the party. Kathy was driving the car as she took the back roads so they wouldn't be caught, but Heath and Angelica complained it was taking too long, encouraging Kathy to speed up. At the same time, Wendy noticed her car was missing, and April Windsor, who refused to get in the car with her friends, told concerned Bob what had happened. Wendy and Bob then went out in search of the teenagers, where their worst fears had come true. The duo found Wendy's car crashed at the side of the road with a bloodied Kathy and Angelica on the side. Realizing Heath was missing, they ran to the car to find him trapped, and after freeing him, Wendy attempted CPR to no avail, as later in the hospital it was revealed that Heath had tragically died. Since the crash, both Kathy and Angelica have claimed the other person was driving, with the village left torn over who to believe, especially Bob, who has been refusing to see Kathy in order to protect her from himself. On Thursday, it was the day of Heath's funeral, and a guilty Angelica decided to tell the truth. Angelica confessed to her gobsmacked mother, Nicola King, that she was the one driving the car when Heath died, as she worried about being sent to prison. On Friday night, it aired the aftermath as Nicola struggled with the bombshell, and upon telling husband Jimmy King, he stormed out the house, unable to cope. This left Nicola struggling with what to do as she sobbed over the predicament, while Angelica, who was supposed to be upstairs, had witnessed the whole commotion as she looked even more guilty. Taking to Twitter, now X, viewers are convinced Nicola will lie to protect Angelica, leaving Kathy to be wrongly blamed. One person said, "You just know Nicola gonna keep it a secret what her precious angel did. This storyline is gonna annoy me a lot." #Emmerdale, a different account put, "So Angelica told truth, finally bet Nicola will tell her not to say anything." #Emmerdale, another viewer wrote, "Of course Nicola is trying to keep it quiet." #Emmerdale, while a different viewer added, "Nicola will probably cover it up. Her angel Angelica will get away with it, no doubt." #Emmerdale. Elsewhere, one soap watcher put, "Nicola will tell Angelica to keep quiet." #Emmerdale, a different account put, #Emmerdale, so nasty Nicola is defo willing to let Kathy take the blame, while another viewer wrote, "Nicola is gonna prove what an awful and hypocritical human being she is. Been telling Kathy she needs to be honest, but she's gonna make Angelica keep the truth a secret."